11 reasons your interest in reading is dying. Reading is one of the biggest terms associated with students. However, with every passing day, I hear complaints like, "I don't just feel like reading anymore." So many students have lost the zeal to read. This reading challenge is not exclusive to university or secondary school students alone, it is multi-dimensional. I will try to make this video very broad so as to meet the demand of every student irrespective of their level or background. If you have gotten to a point where reading no longer interests you, then you are not alone. The fact that picking up a book to study is becoming more difficult to you with every passing day does not make you abnormal. Rather, time and chance happen to everything. You cannot change the time or season. Time is not a handset but an asset. However, you can change what happens to you as a function of time and season. At this point, one question comes to mind: what is taking the reading ability away from students? That's an interesting question. It is true that nothing happens without cause and effect. The causes of reduced interest in studying could either be natural or artificial. I will explain the natural and artificial causes of lack of interest in studies. Natural causes of low reading interest. The natural causes of low interest in reading are those that you really did not cause and cannot be held responsible for. They occur as a result of 1. Long break. If you go on a long vacation without studying, there is a chance that at some point, you will lose interest in reading. This is in accordance with the law of use and disuse. The law of use and disuse, in a layman's language, states that what you do all the time becomes part of you. 2. Next level. For every level, there is a new devil. The higher you go, the lower the interest in studies. For exam, the zeal to study is usually very high in year 1. Around your third year of study, it dies totally. It takes powerful self-motivation and videos like this to boost your reading habit in year 3. On the other hand, the appetite to read reduces, with few exemptions, as you move from one class to another in high secondary school. 3. Quality of content. The quality of lectures you receive has role to play in influencing your interest in reading. Trust me, there are teachers, lecturers that can naturally kill your interest in studies. This factor has more impart in secondary school students. This is as a result of the fact that the teachers serve as their second parents. They are influenced by the quality of teachers they have. On the other hand, quality of content from lecturers should have low effect on you as a university student. This is due to the fact that you are expected to be able to motivate and teach yourself. The university is more of lectures than teaching. 4. Combination of work and study. It is not easy for a student to study and work at the same time, because after being exhausted in their job they still need to go to face their studies at night. This is one of the reasons why I wrote the golden tips on how to last longer studying at night. The pressure you face combining work and studies can make you want to give up your interest in studies. This is also a natural cause of low interest in studies. 5. Bullying. I told you earlier that I am going to be broad, so do not be surprised. There are lots of cases of bullying these days. Bullying is a type of bad manner that is very harmful and intentional. It affects physical and mental development and as well losers of self-confidence. Examples of physical bullying are kicking, punching, slapping and anything that can hurt a person. There are also types of mental bullying like insulting, teasing or saying bad things to others. This can make primary and junior secondary school students lose interest in reading. You may be asking now, how is it a natural cause of low interest in studies? It is an external influence. Artificial causes of reduced interest in reading. This reduced interest in reading is as a result of what you permit. Sometimes, what you permit can be permanent. That is why you should not pet what should be a pest to you. The following acts killed your appetite for reading. 1. You have joined bad gang. Who you follow determines what follows you. When you follow those who have already lost interest in reading, you will definitely lose your interest as well. Before you change the change, investigate what caused the change. 2. You gave up. When the course seems very difficult to understand, reading becomes boring. Your reduced interest in reading could be because you gave up on trying. It is time to move on. 3. Last failure. I studied very hard the last time but still did not perform well. This is the excuse of many students. This mindset can reduce your interest in study. 4. Things are taking your attention. My second law states that attention can neither be created nor destroyed, however, it can be changed from one form to another. If reading doesn't interest you anymore, it implies that something else is taking the It could be the opposite sex or pursuit of money taking your attention away from studies. In any case, if what is taking your attention is not worth it, quit it. 5. Know-it-all attitude. Know-it-all attitude makes you too big for people to carry along. When people cannot carry you along, you will definitely lose in the long run. This can harm your study life. Try to associate and share ideas with others around. 6. Too many things on your mind. When you have so many things bothering you, you will definitely lose concentration easily. The more the worries persist, the greater the distractions. If this is your challenge, quickly watch our video on how to study for long hours without losing concentrations. It is loaded. Thank you for watching this. If you find this video informative, do like and subscribe and let us know in the comment below about sharing your thought in this. See you in the next video, and until then stay tuned to aid the student.